Yo, what is going on, my folks? What is going on, my folks? This your man, Mr. HD323, bringing you guys another video. That's right, another video. What? Another video, man. Let's get straight into this. This one is going to be a vintage thrift haul. I got a lot of dope pieces right here on the side of me, man. Some I got from different warehouses. Some I thrifted straight from Goodwill, Salvation Army. Some I bought off eBay. But as you know me, I'm trying to get stuff for the low. Some of this stuff is personal pickups, and some of it will be posted on my Grailed and Depop, and I will put that in the description, maybe somewhere on the screen as well. But before we start this video, man, hit that like and subscribe if you already aren't. I got a lot of new stuff coming, man. There's going to be a lot of dope vintage pickups, new sneaker pickups, different stuff like that. So please stay tuned, man. I appreciate those that have been rocking with me for this time that I've been doing this, man. Things can get slow, pick back up, but I really appreciate the ones that stick with me. Now, we're going to get straight into this video. And as I said before, I got a stack of a few bangers right here, man. There's some stuff I got for the low, and some stuff I got for the mid-low. This shirt right here, I got this when I was living in Nevada. I live in South LA, for those who don't know. And LA is so oversaturated with fashion and hype beast, and just everybody knows about everything. So if you're a thrifter and you're into vintage, and you live in a small town, you actually have a huge advantage. LA is so watered down and so oversaturated. Now, mind you, I do know people that have went to like Goodwills and found stuff. I have found stuff in Goodwill. I found the Jay Leno shirt for like $1. That went for like $1.20. I never found like no rap tee, nothing over like, might have been the highest shirt I ever found. I know it's a hustle, and you do have to go. Like, if you really want to get something, you really have to be there at 8 in the morning or whatever time it opens, and you have to really go from Goodwill to Goodwill. And you also have to go hit up the Goodwill bins. It's a Goodwill bin spot. I forget where it is. It's a little far from LA, maybe 30 minutes away from LA. But when I went there, I really thought that it was going to be something that nobody knew about. I pulled up at 7 in the morning. When I pull up, no exaggeration, it's about 30 young dudes from the age of 21 to 35. All of them had on rap tees. All of them was hipsters. Man, I was like, damn, man, this is so oversaturated, man. You go somewhere, everybody is doing the same thing. Now, when I look at like Paul Cantu, if y'all into vintage, Paul Cantu, he lives in Houston. So he always finds fire. So I suppose where he live at, vintage is not as popular as it is in Los Angeles, where I'm at. So it's extremely hard to just go thrift and find like some $400 bangers in the thrift store. Mind you, it's got so huge to where if a worker find a rap tee in there, they not even gonna let it out on the floor, because I'm pretty sure that they know about this stuff now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just very oversaturated out here in LA. But don't get discouraged, because you can find stuff. Now, this was from Nevada. This wasn't even from out here. And this is from the early 2000s. And it's kind of like a rap tee. It's the Hieroglyphics. If y'all don't know who the Hieroglyphic is, they sing the song, "This is how we chill for 93 until." This is how we chill for 93 until. That's Souls of Mischief, actually. But Hieroglyphics is the group that they're in. And this is a pretty much fire shirt, and this is a size small. Unfortunately, it's like a size that really too many people don't get, but this will be posted online. Now, like I said, I found this at Goodwill, but it wasn't out here. Now, if this was sitting, this wouldn't be sitting in the Goodwill out here. Somebody would have already picked it up, in my opinion. This right here, I bought. And mind you, I know vintage prices, and I know that a lot of these people are thrifting this stuff. So you always willing to talk them down. I'm going to be giving some tips and pointers. You always willing to talk people down on their prices. So this right here, I got this fire Mariah Carey R&B tee, Angels Advocate, double-sided tour tee, fire. Anything, I ain't gonna say anything, but double-sided and all over print really makes it a plus in vintage. And I got this for, I want to say 25. They had it for 40, and I talked them down to 25 because I was buying a few items, you know. And then the more money you spend, the more you got the leeway to talk people down, you know what I'm saying? So if you come with stacks, go on and be like, I got stacks, and talk them down. So yeah, Angels Advocate tee. This is an R&B tee. It's 2010, but it still can, it's not 20 years old. Vintage is, in my opinion, well, it is. If it's 20 years or better, then that's considered legitimate vintage. But this is 2010, and that's not even, that's 12 years, but it's still a Mariah Carey tour shirt. And tour shirts, rap tees, and stuff like that, they're kind of rare. So I can sell this for at least $60 if I wanted to. Mariah Carey, Angels Advocate tee. Next up, this one I got from a warehouse. They was giving out bundle deals, and I got this from Bundle Deal. It's not that old, but it's gonna be fire. This is from Big Boy's Neighborhood when he had the show. And anything of pop culture, music, R&B, movie, and popular cartoon from the 90s or early 2000s and before is gonna be something fire in the vintage world. Something sellable or something wearable, something that's hip. You know what I'm saying? Again, R&B, rock, band, Harley Davidson tees, movie, pop culture, and like popular cartoons and stuff like that. Basically, if you 25 or older, basically anything you remember as a kid is gonna be fire. Next up, I've got this for 25. Shouts out to the Polish Company in Monrovia, California. Gave me this for 25. BB King tour tee, double-sided. This is a very fire shirt in my opinion. And it's got the 2001 King Roll show under the license. Got that rap tee style to it. On to the next. This one I got for a trade at round 2. I traded in a couple. Now, mind you, let me give you some more points. Now, this is nothing against round 2 because I fuck with round 2. If you got some shirts to sell, right, you can get more money online. It might take you longer to sell, right? But if you go to round 2, they're probably gonna lowball you, right? They can sell what you sell them for triple the price. So this deal I kind of took an L on only because I wanted to trade what I had from my personal stack to get something that I can fit. I had an MC Hammer shirt, a Can't Touch This tour from like '89. I had a New Kids on the Block shirt, Sylvester and Tweety shirt, which I thrifted, and then it was like a Usher 2006 tour shirt. It didn't have a tag on it. It was 2X, and I didn't like how it fitted. And the New Kids on the Block and the MC Hammer was Screen Stars tees. Screen Stars tees, they make theirs, I want to say 100% cotton, or it's a mixture, but their tees run real small. Mind you, both of those was extra larges, but they fit like a medium. So that's something that I didn't want for personal. I could have sold them, but I was like, let me just go to round 2 and see if I can get some fire for them. Mind you, they only gave me, those shirts I named, they only gave me like $250 store credit. Now, I could have sold that New Kids on the Block shirt for at least $120, at least $100. MC Hammer for at least $150. That's $250 right there. I gave them 3 more shirts over what they was supposed to pay me. And then this shirt right here, booyah! It is so fire, but they had this listed for $160. Mind you, if you go online, you could probably find this for $75. So I took a huge L. I could have sold all those shirts and got at least $300 and something, but I end up getting $250 cash and a shirt that was really in reality worth about $70. So you really got to be strategical on what you're doing. Now this time I knew I was gonna take an L because I didn't want those shirts to wear. I didn't want to just wait and let them sit to sell, and I just wanted a fire shirt from round 2 to wear. And again, the New Kids on the Block, I paid $60 for it off eBay. It was 80, talked them down to 60. Same thing with the MC Hammer shirt. I paid $60 for it, but I still lost. You know what I'm saying? I want to say like a $200 L. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Homie the Clown, it's not no backside, but Homie the Clown, if y'all don't know, In Living Color was a dope comedy sketch show from started in like, I want to say 90 on to the late or mid 90s. And the Wayans brothers, if y'all know the Wayans brothers, that was their whole family that started the show. Keenan Ivory Wayans, their older brother. This is for the people that don't know, the younger people. But anyways, Homie the Clown t-shirt. And Homie the Clown was played as Damon Wayans. Okay, here go a good one for y'all. If y'all young, Damon Wayans is the dad on My Wife and Kids. Booyah. Another fire one. I got this for $40 off eBay. Again, you talk these people down. You never pay for what they ask you. And this is a single stitch on a Pro Weight tag. And this is the Dog Father, my boy Snoop Dogg. This is considered a rap tee, but it doesn't have that big old bootleg cartoon graphic that everybody loves. And if it did, it'd be $1,700. But anyway, Dog Father tee. I'm going to start going a little fast through these. Another fire, as you notice, the prices that I like to pay, depending on how much it costs, I like to pay like $40 and $60. That's like a decent price. If something is priced $80 to $100, $40 or $60 is like a cool price for me. You know what I'm saying? People bumping their prices up anyway. You know what I'm saying? So they'll really sell it for $40 less than what they asking. You know what I'm saying? And I think I paid $40 to $50, and this was listed at like $85. And this is not all over, but it's like a big graphic on the front. Baby Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot. If y'all don't know who Sir Mix-a-Lot is, he's a rapper, popular rapper from the late 80s to mid 90s, and he was popular for that song Baby Got Back. This right here, I got from a warehouse. Went and got a bulk deal, and they charged me $7 per t-shirt. And if you in a predicament like this, you gotta really know your shit, because I went in there, some stuff I could have got better than what I got, but once I seen this font on this tee, I already knew what it was, and I said I cannot let this go. So imagine paying $7 for a single stitch 1989 Rolling Stones Tour double-sided tee, bro. I really came up on this, bro. 1989. Pause. 1989 tour shirt. And it smell like it ain't even been worn, bro. Single stitch Rolling Stones Tour. Now, I will put up a little picture of how much these go for on eBay, man. Again, Rolling Stones Tour, band tee. So fire. I really came up on that shirt, man. Next up, we got this. I got this from the warehouse as well. And this is a Insane Clown Posse rap tee style, double-sided. This is fire to me, man. America's Nightmare. Insane Clown Posse. Rock group from the 90s. Dope shirt. That will be on my Depop or my Grail for a decent price. This I got from the Rose Bowl, I want to say in like 2018 for $50, man. I bought this. He actually didn't want to go. He was firm on 50, and I bought this and the 50 Cent jersey that, do I got the, no. I got a 50 Cent jersey. I want to say I paid $120 for both. Now I know I could sell this for at least 180, and this is on the Anvil tag. I like these Anvil tags. My size, your boy Marshall Mathers, Eminem, Anger Management Tour. Basically a rap tee, because he is a rapper, and it kind of got that rap tee style on it. And yeah, man, a tour tee, can't go wrong. Popular rapper, Eminem, double-sided, not single stitch, but it is from 2005. That's almost 20 years, and the fact that it's Eminem, a rap tee, you can't just find this shirt anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Of course you can go to eBay and find anything, but you're not just gonna see a lot of these shirts laying around. This will be on like my Grailed or Depop or something. It does not have to sell, because this is also for my personal stash. As you can see, it reads extra large on the tag, and it really fits me good, so I don't have to sell it. So if you don't want to buy it for that price, that's cool with me too, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, that think about it, the price that I have it at, get this shirt 2 years and it's gonna be double that price. So you know what I'm saying? And that's with anything. Well, I ain't gonna say anything. A lot of stuff that you buy will go up in value. This shirt I found at Goodwill out here, and once I saw it, I thought that I picked up some super heat, because it got this rap tee style to it, and it is the Whispers, a singing group from like the, I want to say my mama and them days, like the 70s, I want to say, or the 80s. I'm not sure. This was before my time. And it is double-sided, but what kind of threw me off is it says thewhispers.com. So even though the internet been out for years, it's kind of making me think that the shirt is a little newer. This tag does look like an old tag. It's on the Just Right Tees tag. It might be from like the early 2000s. So it ain't nothing that's like super heat just yet. But the style of it, double-sided, and the Whispers, that ain't just like a shirt that you see every day. So like I said, in a couple of years, this is going to be fire. That's from my personal collection too. I don't got to sell that. Bought this from it was kind of like a thrift store that was controlled by different accounts. So that means the prices wasn't really that low. And I paid $30 for it, which was too much. But it is brand new. And when I check these online, the prices go for like $60. You know what I'm saying? Which is double the value, but they sit at that price. And this is a Neil Diamond, and I'm not sure if he like a country singer, but this is his sold out tour, 89 or 86 tour. And this is a single stitch from the 80s. You could tell that big collar they used to have in the 80s. And then this tag is just immaculate. This shirt has never been worn. From the 80s, you can tell they got that thin, and is it made in USA? This shirt is fire. Got this from the warehouse as well, for like $7 a shirt. This is from the 90s. Rare inline skating tee. I don't really see too many of these, man. Inline skating tee, nothing on the back. Got this for $7. That'll be on sale as well. Bought this online because when I was living in Vegas, I wanted to have something that was Vegas themed. And this is an all over print from the 80s, MGM Grand. Double-sided, single stitch on a herring tag. This is a nice fitting shirt, man. Again, MGM Grand, Las Vegas, double-sided, all over print. And last but not least, I should have saved the best for last, was that Rolling Stones tee, but this one is fire. Got this from the warehouse as well. XL on a Delta tag, and we got the cartoon graphic from 1996. Autograph, like the autograph print of each player on the team. Kansas City Chiefs shirt, man. Nothing on the back, but this is just a fire shirt, and it is pretty. I could sell this for a cool amount of money because it's a football shirt, cartoon graphic, Kansas City Chiefs. That's a good team, and the fact that they won the Super Bowl is not in last year, but they won the Super Bowl a couple of years ago. That should go for a cool amount of money. But anyway, that's just a taste of some of the stuff I got. It's gonna be a part 2 to this video because I got a lot of stuff laying over there that I want to do a video. So stay tuned for part 2, man. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Like I say, man, hit that like and subscribe. Links to my Depop and my grill will be in the description, man. Share, if you don't buy nothing, at least go peep it out and share my profile. If you know somebody that's into vintage, give them the link, man. Help a brother out. Hit that link in the description. Like and subscribe. Follow. Peace.